Man, the beauty of this stage, the fact that these characters are blending into the background is beautiful. Alright, so Frail Fox going the Mina, so the de facto zoner of the game. And Sogetsu with pretty good range normals also kind of works as a zoner too. Baiting with teleports, the bubble setup, so a very set play orientated character. There we go, nice crouch, heavy slash to get that. Right now, both players playing very, very patiently here. Oh, there we go. That heavy slash doing wonders. Okay, keeping the zoning game. Good air-to-air there. Frail Fox just knows how to keep that space. And in all fairness, this is also the first time I'm seeing Frail Fox play this game. So let's see how far those fundamentals are going to lead you down the path of success. Alright, going round 2. Just waiting it out here. Both players are playing very patiently here. Nice, interrupts the arrow there with the jumping heavy slash. Okay, oh, that's going to be a hard punish. So yeah, that particular attack you really got to be careful for. Okay, Flux doing alright here. Not overcommitting. Okay, we got early rage explosion. Oh, doesn't go for the descent in that situation. Okay. There you go, using the enhanced water geyser there. Oh my god, he tries to go for SSM, thinking that Frail Fox probably doesn't know, but yes, it's a low. You block it low. Okay, arrows. Hitting those arrows. So you can hold that arrow for a pretty while, but you gotta let go before if you fully charge it, and then Mina will actually be, you know, much more stunned. But look at Flux Core just hitting it there. Looking he was going to be on the back foot, but makes the comeback there. Nice. So also just want to give a shout outs also that we have quite a bit of a contingent of New Zealand players in the bracket, and that's something that I really like about Heavy Slash and Sam's show in our region, is that it sort of goes between both countries. So it's a great thing. Oh, into that. That was the enhanced as well, running heavy slash. Okay, tough predicament for Sagetsu now. Has to do something of other here. Oh, getting out zoned here. Pushes the tries to push forward with the advancing heavy slash, but then gets punished for it. Okay, Frail Fox goes up 1-0 in that first round, first game I should say. Yes, Gigahan, the awesome power of Perth to New Zealand. That is the true test tonight. If you come across a New Zealand player, make sure to give us a bit of an update on how that connection goes. Alright, here we go. Going game number 2. Frail Fox already advancing pretty well here with the Mina play. Keep the zoning. So if you see that high arrow come along, sometimes Sogetsu has really good normals. You can probably go for crouching heavy slash. Oh no, committing on that, but already good confirms there. The basic confirms. There you go, twice again. See, Frail Fox knows how to play this game. Alright. Okay, hitting those nice, and just walks into the heavy slash. Alright, Mina. The Exorcist with the bow and arrow is now on game point here to advance further in the tournament. Okay. Definitely a little slow here. Obviously patiently waiting while Sogetsu's rage is there, which is obviously a good tactic to consider. Oh man, these heavy slashes are just doing a number on Flux Core at the moment. Alright. Man, this is like old school footsies right now. This the slow micro walk forward to try to get the space. God, the block of the overhead. Okay, we got rage explosions. Last ditch effort here. Just has to wait. Oh, that's right. You gotta watch out. No, that's the wrong geyser. Always medium. Okay, patiently waiting. Frail Fox not pressing the offense here. Oh wow, there's the mix there. Kind of bringing it back life-wise. Nice evasion of the jump, or the throw, I should say. Alright, last-ditch effort, and takes an arrow to the face. And Frail Fox will advance to the next round on the winner's side. Flux Core doing pretty good there. Making that comeback earlier, but just getting obviously zoned out and a little bit of less patience there. But I think it was a pretty good effort. So let's get that update of that score. Alright, 2-0 Frail Fox. Alright, can we get our next match? Can we get the power of Tavs up against the Faloof? Are we calling you Faloof? Faloof. Someone's gonna have to tell me what the pronunciation is. So Tavs versus Faloof on stream, please. Alright, so Flux Core, I'm not sure if you are on the stream, but you gotta make sure that when you jump on, to make sure you set your input delay. So just to give a little bit of an insight there, you see there where it says input delay settings, people? Make sure you set that to either 1 or 0 or as desired. So please do adjust that prior to actually jumping into it. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna get Floof up against the Tavs. And this is gonna be fun, and I'm gonna make sure it's Tavs with a low level T rather than a capital T. It depends. How many O's is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That's a statement if you've ever seen one. 5 O's. I currently have 3. So there's a 5th one. Chuck a 5th one in there. Yes, that might be a good idea there, Rusty. Rusty Red. You have less than 14 days to upload that unless you save it as a highlights. So generally when I finish a stream, I always save it. And then I obviously immediately, you know, post out the archives. Okay, so Floof up against Tavs here. The power of Rimaruru up against the power of Tavs. And I think we see the name here. Floof actually has 2 F's, 2 O's, I should say. So I'll just keep it to 2. Alright. So I was pleasantly surprised by the abilities of Tav's Basara. Basara obviously being one of those characters that definitely has to take a few risks, can do a bit of set play with the bubble, with the projectile, while this character right now on the screen, Rimaruru, is quite honestly a menace to deal with. The mobility of the character, the pillar that she can set can also lead to some really unique setups, like knockdown situations. You know, the kind of anime setups that there is, you know, that keeps you guessing left, right, center. Oh my god. Starting with enhanced DP there. Yeah, no, Rimaruru can do that quite nicely. Oh, there you go. Getting that down one. Nice block of the running, advancing heavy slash. Keep that distance. Yeah, so with Basara, sort of the medium slash is pretty good there. There's like the de facto sort of Dulcim style buttons, but occasionally you can throw the heavy slash from afar. Okay. Go, nice back jump. Here the airs there. Okay. Tondeke's nice spot dodge, but doesn't punish afterwards. Had the opportunity to get more. There you go. Tavs now in control there with that good aerial game. Okay. Starting off the round there with just a punch. No jumpies. And that's also another hallmark of the character, is the jumping. Like, you basically can almost not jump in. Because if Tavs' air capability is good. Okay, activates early. Wants to press the offense here to pile the pressure on. No, they recovers in time. Okay, Tav's now with only the will and SSM. Honest Sam Show and the will. Tough predicament here. Oh my god, that was a funky trade if you've ever seen one. Oh, he tries to wake up with a command grab, but Floof just copying that fortune there. Man, this character is way too cute to be this disgusting. From a gameplay perspective, at least. Okay, so let's see. Characters are gonna adjust. They're gonna adjust and play as their heart intends. Also, shout out to Retro Skin Basara, who just always does what he does. It's a straight face, mate. Look at that. It's a straight face Retro Skin. Okay. There you go. Beautiful anti-airing ability there. Okay. Oh. Tries to intercept. Man, getting a lot of mileage. Almost all the damage right now has just been heavy slashes. Oh. Okay, early activation. I'm not sure if he meant that. Okay. Oh, just has to wait. Just has to wait. Okay, okay. Man, avoiding that with the wall jumps here. Oh, just has to wait. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. Just walks right into the heavy slash. Okay. Things are going swimmingly. Alright. Yeah. Oh no, the DP goes the other way. There you go. That's pretty good. The heavy slash doing its thing. Oh, there you go. That's how you punish if you see the DP. Definitely got to use those medium slashes a little bit more. Oh, okay. There you go. That time ends up running in to punish the that one. Good backdash to avoid the throw attempt. Irimaruru now. Nice play here from Tavs, just sitting back here, not to let the to get any sort of damage from that enhanced rage. No. Okay. Which will wake up overhead now. So in those situations, Irimaruru can set up numerous set play situations there. The overhead into the pillar or the platform immediately. Okay. Just gotta keep it fair here. Basra does have the lead. Tav's doing pretty good. Just doesn't have to press the offense here. He has to be careful. Okay. Crouching heavy slash to get that off the throw. Okay. Counter's going down. 5 seconds. He does not have the life lead. He has to press the offense. Oh, wow. The platform fell on Basra's head. Okay. Alright, so Tavs now has to not get discouraged by that last round performance. Keeping it fairly safe here. There you go, heavy slash. Good whiff punishing here. Sometimes you really got to be careful when you're whiffing buttons or attacks from afar, especially when you have a character that has a far range normal. Okay, proximity kicking in there. Okay, good knockdowns here. Up again. Good mobility here. There you go. Again, lands into it. Just Tavs subconsciously just reading the jumps. There you go. The heavy slash. Do it again. Does the advancing version. The heavy slash. Okay, no. There you go. Decent punish there. Could have probably gone for a heavy slash punish there. Okay, tough predicament here. Overhead. Okay, Tavs has to do something here. Okay. Donde cares. No! You overcommitted on the air fireball attack there, and that move is extremely punishable if it's blocked. So Floof will take that set out 2-0. Man, that was so close, so close. You want you want the friends to do well, but yeah, Fu just was on point there. And then just a couple of, I guess you can say a couple of execution errors or some decision making there could have maybe worked a little better in Tav's favor. But don't worry, we'll make a comeback. We'll make a comeback. All right, we'll get the next match on. So we'll get Bread up against the Giga Hand. Yes, so the players are in there. And you guys are good to go. Good to go. Yes. Let me put up some names. Okay, let's see. Bread up against the Giga Hand. So we have Victoria up against WA. Alright, I don't know what's Bread doing. He was in the lobby a second ago. Alright, so, Tabs asking, I have a burning question about the weekend. Alright, I'm curious to find out what that question is. Hey, Goran Boss with the Prime Gaming subscription. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. Hvala. Hvala, hvala, hvala. I don't think I did. I think I just played the way I always play. Alright. We got the... We basically have the next match coming on up. So we got Bread up against the Giga Hand. So the... I want to say the second Hanzo legit player in our region. Obviously, number one will be Tactile Water. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh, that's right. Has to watch out for that running heavy slash. Hey. Oh, again getting clipped by that. Has to watch those teleports as well, but I mean, Sogetsu has the teleports, and can I just say, yes, two Sogetsus on the stream. I'm pretty happy to see that. Very happy to see that. Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh, that's right. Caught him rolling there. Hit with the bubble. So in this situation... Oh, no! That was an opportunity to punish Heavy. Especially when he's just floating up in that air quite a bit. Oh, catches that. Alright. Oh, wow. Baits the roll by backdashing. Okay. Has to respect the actor. Oh, there you go. The good follow-ups there. And yes, again, getting clipped by that ground cross-up. Yeah. Wow, that I didn't realize that was actually... that went by so fast. I'll explain a little bit further my reasoning why I played the way I played in the tournament, Tabs. I'll explain it in the next intermission. Okay, we go into the next game, the next round. So yeah, Bread just doing everything right there. Hey, hey, hey. Water will always beat fire. Always. Oh, there you go, the teleport. So if you... So in this particular matchup, if you preemptively know that a fireball is coming from Hanzo, you could just teleport up to him and punish him that way. So he actually needs to watch out the fireball play. Oh! So, and you could also just mix him up and try to bait movements and attacks with the Sogetsu teleports. But now has to watch it. Oh! Cancelled it into the command grab. I'm not sure if that's what he wanted. Okay, fireballs aplenty. Oh, tries to press the offense by going into a command grab, but no, Gigahan was able to catch that. The back jump, heavy slash. Alright, definitely a different stylings now, the adjustments here. Gigahan using that expertise. There you go, good block of the overhead, punishes with a close heavy. Okay, both players are in rage here. Oh, needs to use the medium version. Okay, keeps on running. The enhanced. Baits the jump. There we go. Fireballs, fireballs. Oh, the teleports. Into the lows. Oh, good block again. Trying to hit him with the overhead, but it's just not working. Alright, we got game point coming on up. Bread showing us the goodness of the Hattori Anzo. But it's also definitely a matchup that I think Gigahan is handling the matchup okay. Just has to obviously just be mindful of the mix-up game. Oh, the confirm! No, Bread's not going to have anything to do with it. No, doesn't punish the whiff throw. The opportunity was a begging there. You had to go into the SSM there. Okay, activates. Okay, has to respect it. There's the the throw. Crouching heavy slash gets the mix-up. So, oh no, that was I want to say that was kind of a knowledge check, but at the same time, I think he did it too late. He could have hit him out of it by the looks of it. So Bread will advance forward. A 2-0 there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright. So Gigahan still in it. And I guess I better explain myself to Tabs, because Tabs wants an explanation. So Tabs, it's not really sandbagging. If people were thinking that why was I picking certain characters and that, it was a mixture of two things. One, for Losers Final, if I'm playing against Sir Slash, he's the better Haomaru. I don't think I could have been able to beat him in a mirror match if I was to pick Haomaru. So I pick the next possible character that does okay against him, and that's Shizumaru. And there was a point in that matchup where I was just making mistakes and just doing a lot of like execution errors because I was pretty knackered. So that whole day I was playing tournaments and I was just unable to, you know, essentially do the things that I wanted to in some regards. So it's not sandbagging. It's just basically I just play in the way that I feel it just feels natural. And just playing a variety of characters also just helps for certain matchup types. So there you go. That's my explanation. You can like it or not. It's entirely up to you. But I mean, regardless, I'm still happy of my performance. You know, the fact that I was able to make it into the top 3. Because obviously, you know, it'd be nice to win, but the players that are playing, you know, and have that commitment are very much, you know, you can see the passion and enthusiasm, and they train to play. They just think on another level. And then you also got to think about that I play a variety of fighting games as well, so it takes me a while to adjust. Okay, I was just playing... What was the game I was playing before Samurai Showdown? I think I was playing Marvel and Vampire Savior at that time. There was that 1 hour break. I got to go and have something to eat, and then I came back to play Samurai Showdown. Yeah. There you go. I think I've sort of pleaded my case. Alright. Let's get our next match going. So, Floof up against the Rusty Red. So, Floof gets a second showing on the stream, and that's always a good thing. Anyway, we're having a look at our bracket here so far. So, obviously, our losers matches. Make sure if you can get those matches happening, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, and it's just a matter of like tiredness, and the fact is that I don't play the game, you know, as much as I'd like to. I love the game. I really do love Samurai Showdown, but I also want to play it like I'm enjoying the game. So to me, the whole time I was playing with like a smile on my face. You know, I rarely even felt pressure or, you know, stress. You know, like the way that people say Sam Show is giving stress, or it makes you feel like your heart's about to burst. Like, I was pretty mellow, to be honest. I was, you know, super mellow. Okay, let's go into our next match here. So it's the second round winners. Floof, second time on the stream now, gets to play against Rusty Red. Rusty Red opting for the Jubei. Jubei actually does pretty good in this matchup. Oh, there you go. That's a clever thing. The jump, medium slash. Tries to bait the stop. I'm gonna say I embrace sleep deprivation more so than death, mate. I did not sleep much during the BAM weekend. But I had a good time. So yeah, sleep deprivation is a no-no. So, but if in the spirit of the game of Samurai Showdown, Samurai Spirits, yes, I did embrace death, but more so sleep deprivation. There you go, good punish there with the crouching heavy slash. There you go, the running medium. They're doing its things. Okay, the enhanced fireball here. Floof, probably not handling the situation here well. Oh, okay. That's gonna be punished. Rusty Red going for the heavy. Allows the pickup. Does not punish. Okay, good block of the overhead. Good spacing here from Rusty Red. Just not pressing the offense too much. Okay. Oh, that's it. That might hit. Yes. Okay. That was very well done there. So, obviously, Floof has to be very mindful that when Jubei has rage, and if Rimuru wants to stay in the air, she needs to stay at least relatively grounded or be nowhere near where Rusty Red will just throw out that weapon flip. Nippome Shobu. Yep. And also shoutouts to the latest patch. We can actually skip the intros, which is, I think, I mean, I didn't mind the intros always, but definitely helps speed up the game a bit. Okay, corner pressure here. Good, just defending here. Wow, just throwing out those enhanced DPs there. Good overhead. Don't care. The throws. Alright, only going for the light version here. Not opting to go for the heavy to get the more damage. Gets the punish there with the crouching heavy slash. Rusty Red now on game point. Yes. So the intro skip is the same as the win pose skip. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just a heavy slash. Okay, run up throws there. Again, only going for the, I think it's like the light or the medium version. Okay, Tondake baits. Times the jump in quite well. Has to respect the rage here from Rimururu. Does not punish the advancing heavy slash. Deflect into the SSM. Man, he saw that. Shobai. Just like that, we get our first SSM on the stream. Rusty Red here on a vengeance to make it far in the tournament. Loof, unfortunate there, just did not have the answer to the good spacing and stylings of the Jubei. Nicely played there, mate. Nicely played. You gotta give props. I love it. I love it. Alright, we're gonna move forward in the tournament. Let's have a look at the infamous bracket when I update the score. Alrighty. So I'm looking at the loser side. So loser side matches have to get happening, people. So let me just go into the Discord. Please play your matches. Cool. Alright, we are now gonna go to... Actually, yeah, we're actually in the section where we're gonna go losers... sorry, winners semifinals. So we're gonna get the dog up against the bread. Hopefully by that point we should get some of the losers matches to happen. So, let's go into the bracket. Why? Why is your character using an N64 model? It's not an N64 model, it's Hyper Neo Geo 64 model. So there is a 64 model in there. It's basically a callback to the old hardware game, which is I think it's quite cool. It's a nice little gesture. Yes, dog, it is your turn. So can you please come along and play your match, please? All right. On your way. All right. Don't keep the stream waiting. People want that. Yeah, no, I think what happened was the PC version, they ended up giving more of the original 16 characters, like classic retro skins. On the console, it's only a select few of the original 16 characters get the retro skins. So, I think it's a good incentive. I mean, if you want to have a classic stylings, then okay. Alright, bread up against the dog. So, let's see who dog's gonna play tonight. Usually a Mina main, but does also play a pretty good Nakaruru. So, maybe throwing in the character variety, which is very much appreciative. We love the character variety. Fluxcore, thank you so much for competing. Hopefully you'll sign up for more Sam Show goodness for the next one. I believe that the next one will be next week, so please do come along. Alright, we got the Nico stage. That beautiful bird, Mamamaha, up against the Hattori Hanzo, the leader of the Iga Ninja Clan. And also shoutouts to this theme. I really love. This is my favorite music in the game. Alright. Keeping it steady here. Bread, I think, is gonna know how to sort of handle the occasional pressure here. Oh my god, just throwing out the flex here. Hot dodges. Beta reaction? No, yeah, you gotta be careful there. I was expect a dive kick there. Good punish of the slide. Dog absolutely knows the situations and knows how to handle them. Then go the teleport low again. Keep guessing. Hanzo will keep you guessing. It's kind of what he does. There we go. You teleport up there and Nakaru will just swipe you out of the sky with her little puny blade. Hey, remember, she might not have the range of the weapon, but she's got the speed. Okay. Oh, wow! Recall cancels into the command grab, and it looked like Nakaru moved herself forward. Okay, activates there, but Maha not hitting. Teleport movement of the ninja. Oh, there we go. Does not punish the whiff throw. Okay. Okay, just movement here. Hey. Oh. Okay, enhanced Hanzo. Oh, you gotta keep blocking there. Absolute blocking is not a thing. Oh, did you press something? Wow, he actually caught the backdash. Wow, that was impressive. Okay, heavy slash up close. Okay. Cannot take any more hits. There's gonna be a chip out, or simply just get hit with there. So in some of those situations, I think Bread could have easily maybe done like an advancing attack to potentially get the knockdown, but no, just did the regular one. Alright, so we're going back to character select. It looks like Dog has a doing pretty well here with the Nakaruru, so we might get a character switch. No, we're not getting a character switch. Probably just tactics is a way to just reduce the momentum. It is an online tournament after all, so it could be a stage change as well. The tournaments that I run generally is random stage, so hopefully that it all works well. Either that or they forgot to lower the input delays. It could be probably because obviously the connection to New Zealand is a little further, so maybe adjusting it higher, maybe by 1 or 2 frames. Alright. There we go. Just copying these fireballs now. Keeping a distance. Maha doing her thing. Wow, from downtown. Okay, so looking at the matchup is sort of going right now is sort of like a lot of rope-a-dope stylings from Bread, sort of going back and forth, trying to sort of get a reaction. Okay, early activation here. Okay, a running cross up here. Oh my god, tries to go. Okay, that's gonna be a punish. What? He did it too soon? Oh my god, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Wow, things are not going punished, and Bread's gonna cop it. That was a whole slew of spaghetti that just fell on the floor there. Or should we say a whole slew of sushi and udons and everything. But yeah, now that was questionable. Oh wow, he's just copying right into this. I'm gonna guess and say that maybe the connection is not right, and maybe Bread just maybe cannot handle it. I don't know what the situation is. Alright, well that's 1-1. I don't know what the situation is, but actually that was a 2-0 victory there to Bread. Was it? Who got the first game? Okay, so I think Dog did get the first game. Alright, I don't know what the situation was there. Was it frustration or whatever? I honestly don't know what's happened. But anyway, dog will advance on that side of the bracket, but Red is still in it. He can make a showing, make it work. Alright, so dog, if I can get you to just leave the room, just so we can get our next winner semis occurring. Alright. If I have to guess what happened, it probably had to be something on his end, maybe. Who knows? It could be a number of factors. Why maybe something happened. It could be the update. Who knows? I mean, prior to that, like, there were some issues, but, you know, it was, for most of the part, it was playable. So, who knows? Alright. So maybe it's just like a select few that are maybe just having issues. You know, because again, the variability of the different kind of PC computer that you have sometimes can affect, you know, also the quality of your internet could be an issue as well. Alright, so let's go into our second winner semis. Up, we're gonna get Rusty Red up against the Frail Fox. And wow, an opportunity to make it into top 4 here, to make it into a guaranteed top 3 potentially. So definitely fight for it. Fight for your life to party. Wow, I'm actually just looking at the results right now. Frail Fox actually beat Frail Fox actually beat Gog and Goss. I couldn't believe that. What? Frail Fox has been secretly training. Fair enough. But man, look at that instant jump in, the deepest jump in heavy. From one heavy to another. You can just do basic damage with that. Ah, yes, the Mina Jump C. Yeah, that one you gotta watch out for. Uh-huh. And, wow, copying the heavy slash up close. Hello, Shamia, how are you? The queen of Oceanic Sam Show is blessing us with her presence. Alright. Hey. Whoa. There we go, the heavy slash. Again, the wonders. Oh, wow, interrupts the startup of the heavy slash. But now, just avoids... barely avoids getting a guard crush there. But Frail Fox holding firm. Holding very, very firm. Okay, starting the round, enhanced with rage. Gotta keep blocking there, nice, and runs into a heavy slash. A good anti-air, the crouching light. And he'll keep those blocks. The hallmark of Rusty Red, he will always go for those, for that weapon flip to get any damage there. And again, solid anti-airing with the lights. Okay, back throw, good position here. Heavy slash, recoil cancels into the fireball. Oh, he just misses the jump in there. Wrong attack. Slight misspacing there. Does not punish the flip kick there. Okay, opportunity now. Rusty's gonna have to do something here. Wow, ends up getting a free jump in. Okay, activates. Frail Fox now. No. Saw the opportunity and ends up punishing the recoil cancel of the, I believe it was a medium attack, and still Rusty just not respecting the the rage explosion there. So in most cases like that, you generally either don't want to be pressing many buttons, or in most likely you would press lights and kicks as a way to try to bait your opponent to do lightning blade, because you can still recover from that. And we got that was a beautiful SSM after the guard break there. So that's gonna put Rusty Red in a good position now. Obviously not a big fan of losing that first round, first game. So now is gonna press the offense. Good guarding here. Oh, does not punish it. He was airborne. Just plucks it out with the medium slash. Alright, that was a good effort. A good showing there. Watch now the Mina. Wow, Mina interrupting or attempting to interrupt. Oh no, there you go. That's a punish there. Heavy slash. Just really gotta mind the spacing of the jump-ins there. If you're too close, Mina's anti-airing ability up close is pretty good. Okay, that heavy slash doing wonders. Crouching heavy, two hitting, doing its thing. So one thing we're noticing in this particular matchup is Mina is throwing not as many arrows. Wow, and the air-to-air heavy slash doing the deeds. I would say, obviously, mixing up the arrow types that you're throwing, so the low, high, and then the angled one, as a way to mix up the you know, your opponent's sort of approach. I would say more arrows, but you have to be mindful of at the space that you're throwing those. And also, like, look at that, already 5 seconds in, game seconds in, and we're getting another SSM punish here. So Frail Fox has to be aware that you can easily get guard broken if you just guard regularly. You gotta use just defense to mitigate the guard damage. Or straight up just not get hit. That's probably the other best option there. Again, good overhead there. Just out of the range. And just the pokes here. Just solid footsies or swordsies as I call it by the Rusty Red. And this is going to be a game point. We're having a legit turnaround here. Okay, there you go. Close heavy slash. Gonna wait it out. Wait it out. Okay. Again, these jump-ins. Oh, wow, that was a funky cross up there. Wow, did you see the hit, the hurt box of Jubei? There you go. And now deciding to throw in the arrow approach. And there you go, that's a punish there of the running heavy slash. Okay, final game, final round. Adjusting quite nicely here. Okay, starting heavy slash round starts. Okay. Gotta watch it. Attempts to run underneath it, but gets hit by it. Wow, the back jump heavy just doing wonders. Wow, copying the heavies. The heavies of the Mina are the recipe. The recipe to success. That was, I mean, you were just pressing that offense too much and just not respecting the button. You have to respect that button. Alright. Wow, I am surprised. Frail Fox making their first winner's final appearance here for Heavy Slash. I can't believe that. The wonders. The wonders. Well, I mean, there's a first time for everything, so I guess that's how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles in this beautiful world that we have. Alright, we're just gonna go into the bracket here, so for beautiful people to see. We're just waiting on the results of our second round matches. So Goggengos is playing against Audrey, and we have Gigahan playing against Finishing Plum. So I believe we are gonna have matches coming up very shortly. We're actually just now. There you go, Goggengos and Bread. If you guys want to jump on, play your stream match. And then that way, we'll play the 2 quarters, and then we will proceed to our winners, to our top 4. So, but yes, let's get it going. Let's get the party started with the Sam Show goodness for your Thursday afternoon. Or evening, I should say evening, not Thursday afternoon. Losers quarterfinals? Quarters. Yeah, I think that's how we put it. Yeah. Quarters. Yeah. So how are things going, Goran? How is the European Sam Show scene going at the moment? Hope it's all well. All well and exciting. And Shamia, I hope you are having a great evening as well. Unwinding after a busy day at work. Alright. We're going into our next matchup here. The losers quarterfinals, so quarters. We're gonna get Bread up against Goggengos. So Goggengos finally getting a match on the stream. Been doing extremely well the last few Heavy Slash events. Obviously the Yoshitora is very much a hallmark of Goggengos. So let's see how Bread handles the constant jumping sea pressure. Okay, fighting it in Charlotte's stage. You gotta give props to the painting in the background. Oh, lands into it deep enough and will get the hits. Only does the light version, not getting the full damage, but already look at that, 50% of your health just gone. Good defensive play here from Hanzo. A few of the hits there. Here and there and everywhere. Oh, there we go, gets the command grab, gets the flower there. Someone in the stream keep tabs on which swords have been activated. So I think Goggengos might be asking. Hey. Oh, wow. Hey, that's one way to avoid the Nadeshiko. Just do the heavy slash right there. Good. Just has to be careful here. Try to get the hit. Oh, wow. Sees the teleport coming, and there you go. The medium slash. The 2-hitting medium slash just enough to get the hit. And we go into the next round. Hanzo starting off with full rage here. It's one of the characters whose rage lasts for one of the longest times, I think. Definitely the enhanced fireball should be the priority here. Just has to watch the spacing. Yoshitora can just catch that jump in just right. Oh, a bit far away on the grab there. Good air-to-airs. Okay, Hanzo. Get the air grab. Wow, rolls right into the fire. There's the mix-up there. What's coming your way? You're either running straight up into a command grab, a low. And there we go. Enhanced Nadeshiko. Hey. Good guarding here. Just... Man, fighting with his back against the wall, but doing alright here, but then getting clipped by this. Okay, last-ish chance here. There's the low. Okay. Activates Rage Explosion. Has to be careful. Chip damage is a potential factor here. He's gonna be careful here. He's not gonna jump. He jumped! Oh, no. So, that scenario there is, I think, even jumping at all, I think, was just a bad idea. But with the amount of health that he had left, it would have chipped out with the fireballs. But obviously now going into the final round with no resource. And the fact is that this is still our first game. Ah! There we go, Nadeshko. Alright. Wow, plucks him out of the startup of Nadeshko with the lights there. That's the high level playing here of the high level play, is that there are moments when you can hit them out of those attacks. There we go. It seems like Brett effectively knowing those scenarios a little bit more. Alright, keeping the distance here. We're playing keep away Hanzo here. Playing the clock. Oh no, I gotta keep blocking. Absolute block. Is not a thing. Oh wow, again interrupts. Okay, activates. Okay, let's see. Is Brett gonna make the move here? Wow, the enhanced Nadeshko hitting low there, and Gogengos will get the first game there in that amazing exchange. Alright, so let's see what happens next. Players going straight back into it. 一本目勝負 Okay, just throwing out that heavy slash in the air, multiple hitting ones. Oh wow. Okay, and just landing right into that hop at the guard point there. Nadeshko, the low one. Always have to be mindful of that. There we go, the air special there. One blade now activated. Probably two, actually, now that I think about it. Nadeshko, oh, the run-up. Run-up, oh wow, gotta keep blocking there, thinking that the last hit of the jump C wouldn't hit. Okay, good overheads. Hey. Runs right into the fireball there. Oh, the DP and just a basic close heavy slash punish. Gogengos is gonna chase it down with the jumping heavy slash. And we're going into game point to advance further in the tournament. So what is Brett gonna do? He's gonna have to obviously take that hit and now be in rage. Take advantage the fact that you do more damage in this. Bait a jump, but space it just right so Yoshitora doesn't get that jumping. There you go, the slash there, but again, wow, the confirms. No, Brett's not gonna have anything to deal with that. Okay. Okay, let's see Yoshitora now is learned, and there we go, enhanced Nadeshko, who's gonna press the offense here. He has to be careful. Okay, enhanced, and the run-up command grab is just enough. That what is the mix-up gonna be? It's gonna be the run-up grab, or it's gonna be something else, a low. So you gotta keep guessing, but I think it was a good call there to just hold on to the resources and now put that pressure back onto the Hanzo. Okay, the low plays, backs away. Get a lot of back away tactics here from the Hanzo to set up the fireball in medium slash. Okay, the mix-ups there going with the low. Nadeshko, oh, went too early, but no major punish there from the Hanzo. Okay, enhanced Nadeshko again. Making a lot of money with that move. Running heavy slash, or the light one, I should say. Sorry, the low one. Okay, activates. Oh, the overhead. Could have punished more there. Wow, he tried to go for SSM. And then just gets hit right out of it, and just in Gogengos fashion, throws out the Hail Mary DP. Even knowing if it was to miss that he would go into the next game there, but that's gonna do it. Gogengos will advance 2-0 on that side. to make it into the losers semis. So nicely done there. All right, let's have a look-see. I need to update that score. Let's go, Gogengos. And we have, let's see, one. What was the score? I think it was, no, it was 2-0. It was 2-0. And let's see, we have someone in here. Let's see. Finishing Plum up against Rusty Red. So let's get Rusty Red in here. Let's get that match going. So hope everyone is doing well. I'm actually quite surprised how quickly we're getting through these matches. Where we're having match after match after match. It's beautiful. So, and that way for the people out there, you get to see more Samshot, which is what we want to have. Any Plum fans? Yes, that's a good question to ask in the chat. You're about to step on, and you give people, come on, people, cheers! Like, actually, people in the chat, if you have your favorite emote as a way to indicate who you're going for, so like for example, I got Haomaru there, but we haven't seen any Haomarus. So, if you have another character, feel free to chuck them in there. Alright, there we go. Looks like Finishing Plum channeling in his inner Scrub Cybot. Shoutouts to Scrub Cybot. Probably one of the world's best Samsho players, one of the most recognized international players going all around the world advocating for Samurai Showdown, and doing really well. Obviously, doing really well with a guest character, but we're not going to judge. Guest characters are there for a reason. Finishing Plum up against the Rusty Red. I should probably update the scores prior to the start of the match. Professional streamer here, people. Professional streamer. Okay, heavy slash there. Oh, wow, there you go. The Baiken does have a command parry here. Oh, there you go. Cops the counter attack there from Jubei. It's like, you're not the only one that's got a command parry. I got a counter that does like 40% damage if you hit me on that. Okay, so now that's going to be in the mind of Finishing Plum here. But Baiken has seriously like some of the best normals. Jumping medium slash is really good. Crouching heavy slash is so fast. Pretty good. Yeah. Now there's nothing wrong with Baiken. It's just like she's such a strong character. Like people say it's wrong that a guest character is like the best character in the game. That's generally what the sort of like some opinions out there are. Okay, there you go. It looked like Finishing Plum was trying to go for the command parry there to interrupt the advancing heavy slash, but the timing was just a little bit late. So I think the parry or that parry window for the command parry of Baiken's is, I think it's instant. So it doesn't linger around for too long, so you have to preemptively know that the attack is coming. Alright, it's now in the zeitgeist. Rusty wants to deflect something. If not that, or at least... oh my god. This corner pressure is... Oh my god! Okay, Finishing Plum not dealing with it. Oh, the jumps! Gotta watch it. See, Red is just gonna sit back here. Oh, look at that swag. Look at that walk. I mean, she's in her favorite time. Like, oh my god, actually hit her in the air. She must be the happiest person around. The fact that she is in the timeline with like-minded warriors. You know, samurais, ninjas, you know, evil spirits. You know, she feels kind of out of place in the Guilty Gear universe with all like the futuristic stuff. All right, here we go. So we are on game point here. Rusty Red to advance into the loser semis with a very dominating performance here, despite fighting out a loser's bracket, but has the chance, and wow, just getting so much mileage from that close proximity heavy slash. And Finishing Plum just did not have an answer for this offense. Obviously keeping the distance, a good use of the far range buttons could have worked. Utilizing Tatami Mat, I think, could have helped to some degree, but no, Rusty Red just, wow, just on a tear there, showing, in the famous words of Filipino champ, "This is my game!" Alright, well, that is gonna do it for the losers quarters, and we are now going to advance to our top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? We've made it this far, and here's your top 4 for Heavy Slash number 7. We're gonna have now, we're gonna start actually from the top. So, Rusty Red, if it's alright, we'll get you and Gog and Goss just to hold off. We're gonna get Dog to come in. So you guys are okay to stay in the lobby here. I don't think there's any issues. Alternatively, if you are doing stuff outside while spectating, that could potentially cause some lag, so maybe just decide to sit out and then just come in when need be. So we need Dog. Can somebody get the Dog to come and play his match against the Frail Fox? Wow, we actually have a themed match coming on up. We have the Battle of the Dog versus the Fox. So people in the chat, who is your preference? Dogs or foxes? I said dog. Gog. Dog. I meant dog. Dog, you fight! The dog's gotta fight against the fox. Alright, let's go. Winners final. Coming on up here. So we're gonna go to the top part. And we will get the battle of the ladies of Samurai Showdown. We have Gog and Goss. Oh, sorry, not Gog and Goss. We're thinking of a... I'm thinking of someone else. Dog. See, now I'm confusing Dog and Gog and Goss. What has the stream done to me? In all fairness, I am pretty knackered as well, so I'm staying alive and awake because of the Sam Show goodness. So yeah, Dog going the Nakaruru, the Hallmark Nakaruru, up against the Frail Fox, showing some very good stylings with the Mina here. Blending together the zoning, keep away arrow styles with the sort of up close and personal. Alright, so you're gonna have to watch out for the throw tactics here. Dog absolutely will rely on those throws when need be. And there you go, just tick throws off the lights. Okay, good guard. Oh, a little too far away there. Okay, gonna keep it close. Oh, again, the tick throw, but doesn't get the punish. Oh, wow, doesn't get a bigger punish there. Alright, Dog just relying on the throw pressure there. And I'm actually surprised that Frail Fox was just staying in the corner there for a long time without even attempting to get out of the situation. From memory, I think she does have a wall jump. Mina. Okay, we got activations, or the run-up throw, I should say. Here we go, the whiff punishing, medium slash into the spin kick. Okay, has to wait. Back throw, confirms into weapon flip technique. Okay, keep it close there, next to the arrows. Oh, allows the bow and arrow to be picked up. Oh, good, doesn't, opts to go for the activation, not a basic punish, so now... Tough predicament, just has to watch out now. And then just the crouching light slash there. So Frail Fox just getting a little bit overwhelmed here by the tick throw pressure and the throw game. Obviously has to be utilize those defensive options to sort of avoid being thrown. Oh my god, the round start, but again! Wow. Opportunity to go for larger punishes, and they're just not happening. I think Frail Fox just relying a bit too much on the medium spin kick. So when you know that the window to punish is larger, so you can do something about it, you can just go for a heavy slash. Okay, there we go. Oh, again! Opts to go for what works. Wow, the no fear from the dog goes for the enhanced DP there. Okay. Gotta use those jumps. You see a throw opportunity coming, you gotta jump. Okay, weapon flip in the corner. Staying close and just hitting the heavy slash while in the corner there. Because the angle of her blade attack, when she's so low to the ground, works pretty good. But not in a combo. Okay, dog again, just abusing that throw pressure. I mean, if your opponent is just not avoiding it, then you would use it. But you have to mix up the stylings here. Again, does not go into weapon flip. Or whiffs the throw from that far away. Okay, early activation here. Has to stay away and... No, it just cannot handle it. Okay, the throw. Okay. Good guarding. And just plucks Mina out with that far light slash. So what is an arrow lass to do against a priestess that has a bird? Keeping the distance. And hitting her out of the air. How to weapon flip. Quarter circle forward, B plus C. Finishing plum. That is how you do your weapon flip technique. You have to be in rage in order for it to activate. Okay, there you go. Getting something. Okay, opting for a throw punish here. So... in most cases, any damage is better than no damage, but when you know that you have the time to do the proper damage, is to go and do, you know, like either a basic combo or just a heavy slash, rather than just scaling that damage off a throw. There you go. Throws out, and that's a low. Downtown, and the overhead. And we got game point here for the dog to advance to the grand final for this week. Okay, keeping the distance. Oh wow, gets hit by the bird on the recall cancel. Alright, dog just dominating right now. Hi. Good block there of the low advancing attack. The low special. Okay, the arrow, that range is not right. Okay, activates. Now, what is she to do? Dog just gonna be patient. We go for throw. No confirms into weapon flip. Just gonna throw out some arrows. Clever play here from dog. He's just gonna wait. Wow, the impatient Frail Fox just cops a weapon flip. We're just advancing here, so no weapon. You gotta run up and do an attack to get the knockdown, but that's not gonna matter. A weaponless Mina will lose, while the priestess will advance to the grand final. Well done and well played there from the dog. But Frail Fox is still in it. Just has to contend with obviously fighting out a loser side, with a little bit more at stake now in that regards. But still, very good showing at this stage of the tournament. So 3-0 to the dog. And we're now going to go into our loser semi-final. So this will be a 2 out of 3. Man, the speed at that last winners final match, it looked like it went by like it was a 2 out of 3. That's what it felt like. Yeah. Finishing Plum asking, all my questions are real. Hopefully I was able to answer the questions. But if you're in the Discord, there is the resource that I've posted in there. Rome himself made a really good resource outlining the mechanics of the game. So I would highly recommend checking that out. Alright, gonna go to losers semis. And I believe Rusty is on the 2-piece side. We fighting on the boat. 7 blades of Yoshitora up against the 2-bladed Yagyujube. Yeah, so B and C are slash attacks. So B is medium and C is heavy slash. Alright, A. Oh, wow. Wow, he's getting a lot of mileage there from the low crouch C punishes there today. A. Good. Oh, doesn't block the... and ends up not blocking the second hit of the sweep there. Okay. Gogengos just advancing quite fast here. So it's very much a momentum thing here. Okay. Just gonna... Wow. And goes for the punish there. Could have gone a little bit more. Okay, crouch heavy. Gets that damage. Wow, just out of range to get any bit of chip damage from it. Okay, catches the back dash. Enhanced Nadeshko. Look at that damage. A. Patience. Wow. That's what you get for extending the buttons from that far range. No. Wow, and Gogengos doesn't get the punish. He hit him while he was still airborne, and Rusty Red gets lucky and hits an Isen. You hate to see it. I think you just needed to wait just a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Okay, enhanced Nadeshko. Okay, right now he's in rage. The rage has run out. There it is, the trademark. The empty hops into the command grab. Okay. Oh, again, pressing buttons at the wrong spacing, and then Yoshitora just advances much quicker to get to interrupt the misspaced far medium slash. All right, Rusty Red staying true to the Jubei this evening. You gotta give props where props are due. Okay. Hey. Those far pokes are good. Guard point on that. Hey. Gotta time that air jump just right so you can hit that last one. And the counter, wow, that hit extremely late or close to the ground. Okay, so let's see if that has now put the message into Gogengos to stop doing that attack as much. Okay, Rusty Red just needs one attack here and gets the B plus C overhead, the universal overhead there. Alright, good start here. Okay. Ooh, pressing buttons on the round start. You gotta watch out. Okay. Space it out. Hey. Okay, trying to press the offense again, but Rusty Red just notices and goes for the punish. Was there a movement? Yes! Oh my god, he read the jump and got the weapon flip. Weapon flip technique there. Okay. Just trying to maybe get the blade catch here. No, he stopped blocking again. Jubei was pressing, advancing with that running special DP, but then Gogengos just stopped blocking. Again, there's no absolute auto block, no absolute blocking. You need to keep holding back the whole time the attack is happening. Okay, we're going into a third game here in this loser semi-final. So both these players are fighting it hard to make that top 3 placings for this iteration of Heavy Slash. There you go, good jumping heavies. There she goes. Double hops, double command hops. Gets the throw. Oh, again, only going for the medium. Hey. Very nice. There you go, the air special there. Blade's been activated. Again, hitting. He's so good at hitting the jump heavy so late. I guess the advantages of Yoshitora is there is a right height to get the maximum hits and then able to get the follow-ups. Command grab from the back throw. Okay. Gonna wait it out here. Oh, wow. Being a little bit cheeky there. The infinite guard points on the command hop there. Must have caught Rusty Red off guard. Alright, here we go. Oh no, it doesn't go. Just a close medium. Okay, both players are now in the, they're in rage. Okay, runs out. Okay, corner pressure here. Rusty is gonna have to do something. No, he's just runs out, but then cops a DP for your troubles. No, the wake up. SSM, but Gogengos doesn't punish in time. Oh my days. And there's a little bit of late reactions from both these players. Alright, it is that time of the evening anyway. Here we go. Okay, Rusty Red is still in it here. He's fighting it. He just needs to get this one hit. This one hit, but that's not gonna matter because the great jumping of the Yoshitora was enough to give Gogengos the second game. Oh, you hate to see it. From one mispunish to another, there's definitely a little bit of that spilled ramen, udons falling about the place. But anyway, major props to Rusty Red, as always, making it quite far in the tournament. Yeah, and all I can say is just keep on playing, and we hope to see you at the next Heavy Slash. Alright, let's have a look at the bracket before we continue on there. So Dog is obviously in the grand final, waiting for the winner of Frail Fox versus Gogengos. So let's see how this next set is going to go. I'm very excited to see how Frail Fox handles the I guess you can say the jumping pressure of the Yoshitora. That jumping heavy slash just doing so much of a number on people. Especially for the new players who also need to be aware of the other defensive mechanic, which is the stance break. Which is where you just defend an attack and you do A plus B, essentially like a King of Fighters style blowback attack. And I would highly recommend players to get familiar with that mechanic. Alright, here we go. We're starting the losers final. So again, 3 out of 5. This will be a little bit of a long haul match. But let's see if it'll be of equal length. But definitely feels like it's going to go a little longer. But right now, Frail Fox just copying this punishment from the Yoshitora. Again, the overhead. Okay, just waiting. Okay, the interruptions there, the startup of the Nadeshko. Blocks it. Yeah, I know, right? Gogengos is definitely really good at that. Oh, wow, the trade. Not in Mina's favor at all there. I guess that's just a good thing to practice with Yoshitora, is to get that right height, all the hits of the jumping heavy, and then get the follow-up. It's quite a sight to behold. Oh, wow. Wow, doesn't punish the... Okay, there you go, that time. Frail Fox is still kind of learning by the looks of it, recognizing like opportunities where is the right time to punish. Okay, we got the heavy slash, and obviously when you get the... Oh no, he activates the 7th blade! Oh no. Yeah, I think I've lost count, but yeah, we got to witness the 7th blade, but we didn't get to see the KO. Alright, alright. Okay, Gogengos. With that power. The power of the 7th blade. Will we see it again? Majikina Mina. The exorcist who throws out bows. Bow and arrows. Just defending is you just block in the last moment. So just back. There you go. Love the fact is that we got players who are learning the game, are asking about tips and advice in the chat. Good to know that we also have players who play tonight are able to give able to give that advice. There we go. Okay, gets the knockdown. Oh man, this air-to-air. I think the air-to-air battle so far has very much been in Gogengos' favor here. Here we go. The multiple guard points, they're only empty. Okay, no jumping in. Wow, there's the combo right there. Oh, there you go, the last hit. So in that situation, Frail Fox, because there's a long gap between the multiple hits of the heavy slash, you can actually just defend. So let's say you block the first one, and then you can just defend the rest. But you gotta practice the timing for that. So there was a situation to get out of that. So it wasn't a guaranteed guard crush. Oi, good. And things are just going a little bit unpunished, but as mentioned, Frail Fox just learning the situations while playing the match. But again, the guard crush, again, sort of enforcing the fact is that you can play a more offensive Samsho when there is the potential, you know, to let loose on your opponent's guard. There we go, enhance. Okay, we got Rage Explosion. Okay, oh my god, he's actually jumping in. No fear here. The run-up throw. Okay, Gogengos doesn't want to deal with it. Got the recoil cancel, or should I say, was in recoil recovery. And then Frail Fox was able to recognize that and then just go straight for the lightning blade, aka the Isen. So yes, that was good awareness there. So I think Gogengos just playing a little bit recklessly there when there is the rage explosion. When that is in effect, it almost feels like you have to play much more cautiously. Okay. The hits are real. The hits are real in Samurai Showdown. There's no stuffing about. They hurt. Okay, good guarding here. Okay, just opting for a couple of low damage hitting attacks. Nadeshiko. Oh, lucky he did not press a button there. Okay. Effective awareness to see the hit confirm and then to go into the Nadeshiko. I think Gogengos just has that on point. Alright. Okay, get the back throw. Okay, arrows. Yep, so that's the other thing you gotta be mindful for is because Yoshitora can advance with that guard point. You gotta watch the arrow type that you throw. Oh my god, the enhanced Nadeshiko again. Remember, the first hit of the enhanced one is always a low. Oh, whips the throw! Okay. The crouching medium, which is a low. Get the command grab. Okay, let's see. Does he have all of them? No, I don't think it's so. Oh, wow. Crouches the high arrow. And again, the low. You don't know what's coming. Okay, activates here. Doesn't want to deal with it. Gonna wait it out. The run-up throw. And just confirms into the medium slash spin kick there. We'll go into the final round with no resources. So Gogengos probably will have maybe less pressure. Oh wow, the jumping medium is a cross-up. Gotta watch those. Keeping it close. Nadeshiko again. Okay, that time, finally Mina getting the air-to-air battle. And Yoshitora gets the air special. There we go. Piling on that pressure. Again, gets it. There you go. The full combo again. Off the jumping heavy slash. Gets all 4 hits. The 2 hits standing medium into low Nadeshiko. Alright. Okay, we got 2-1 here. We are now going into the game number 4. Gogengos with the prospect of potentially fighting Dog in the final. So let's see what's gonna happen. A. Just a little far to get the medium. Go getting those recoil cancels there. Again, the hallmark of Samsho is, even though it looks like a move might be safe, the mind game is, will the opponent throw out the attack or not? Oh my god, he hits it! Okay, pokes. Pokes are key. Alright, God, break potential here. Okay, just fighting. Mina fighting with her back to the wall. You gotta watch it. Oh, God. That hurt. That hurt. Okay, Yoshitora is now on the game point to advance further in the tournament to go into the grand final. Let's see if Frail Fox can hold it together. A. Oh, there it is. The cutest drop kick ever. Oh my god. Again, taking advantage of those guard points. A. Okay, the back throw. There we go. Gets the arrow. The Schmix there has enough time to block it. There you go. Heavy slash. Overheads. Tries to go twice there. Okay, there we go. Blocks the Nadeshiko. But again, just throw out the DP there. We got the command. The back throw command grab to get the hit. There you go. Overhead. Okay, Rage Explosion. Not going to deal with it. Oh, he's got to be patient. Baits! baits the lightning blade there with the command hop. And I'm just trying to remember is whether or not that attack will actually work on the guard point, or Frail Fox was just a little bit slow to react to that. But GG's, well played to Gog and Goss, advancing to the grand final, and a major special thank you and round of applause to Frail Fox for his first time here in Heavy Slash, making quite a showing here. I'm pleasantly surprised how well you did. So please do make sure you sign up for the next one, because it's going to be epic of epic proportions. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get down to the beeswax. That is the grand final for Heavy Slash number 7. Gog and Goss, fighting out of loser's side, will go up against the dog. NZ versus Australia. We have a legitimate ditch, across the ditch rivalry, across the pond, as some people will say. So it's Australia versus New Zealand. So I know there are people in the chat going for your New Zealand brethren, and for the Aussie supporters going for that. But at the end of it, we are all brothers and sisters supporting one another for playing this beautiful game. Grand final, Heavy Slash 7. Let's go. Okay. So the question is, will there be gimmicks or will there be solid play here? So far already, the first throw from the dog. There we go, close, heavy punish. That's gonna do all that. There we go. That was not in Yoshitora's favor, that one. There we go. That's right. The dog is with the bird. It's all about the bird. Okay, 2 overheads. Oh, goes for the high Nadeshiko, and that's gonna be a weapon flip here. And not enough to get the round. So just gonna wait it out. Gotta wait for the gap there. The crouching Heavy Slash enough. Maybe saw the Yoshitora go for a back jump or something. Gotta say thank you to Mamaha for helping out there. Okay, starting the round off in rage. Oh, that's gonna be a punish there. No, does not punish. Okay, there we go. Copying the hits there. Okay, oh wow. Sees maybe an advancing Nakaru and just throws out that DP. Gets a knockdown. Okay, guard points. Doesn't get a proper punish after that. Okay. That's the medium Nadeshiko. Nice anti-air there with the crouching heavy, but from one vertical attack to another. And then again, finishing the round with the overhead. Okay. And now this time Nakaru starts the round and goes with the enhanced low advancing attack. Okay. Good. The empty jump throws. Oh, there you go. The absolute block. You gotta keep blocking. Probably not knowing if that last attack is even gonna hit. Okay, spot dodge. Oh, the empty jump again into the throws. Okay, Yoshitora now has the rage. Okay, it's difficult to get her out of the air when she's sitting on Mama Maha like that, hanging off that. Okay, keeping the distance. The zoning tactics here. Oh, okay, activates. Okay, Mama Maha. When will... Okay, there's the mix. What's this mix? Oh, wow. Dog trying to advance there, and Gog and Goss sees it coming there. In that scenario, when the guard was about to break, I mean, I don't blame Dog for going for that tactic. But even just the ever so slight forward movement, and then if your opponent knows it's coming, they can just Isen right through that. That was a very good, but it was pretty tight from both players there. It looked like anybody could have won that round. Okay, Nadeshko. But already, I gotta say, the Gogengos is pressing the offense a little bit more here, while Dog just has to adjust tactics quite a bit here. But when a tactic works, it works, and your opponent just has to watch out for that. Okay, the command hops again. Okay, again the empty jump throws. Okay, opting to just go for the basic damage here. There you go. Now Nadeshko. Oh, the run-up throw opportunity from Gogengos goes astray. I believe it's like the first time he tries to go for a throw punish himself. Or a throw attempt, I should say. Okay. Tough predicament. Anybody's gonna get it, and of course! The guard point, you just cannot throw out the special attack. Especially that one when Yoshitora has that guard point. Just gives him that one little advantage. A way to advance. Okay. Air attack there does damage. Catches the movement and throws out that DP for your troubles. There we go. The multiple hits. Just out of range to get the medium follow-ups. Okay. Dog now just waiting. Biding his time. Okay, the throw. And we're going to get a confirm into weapon flip technique. Okay. Rolls back into the corner. Oh, the heavy slash. And that is gonna do it. Dog will get that round. Gogengos starting the next round again. Once again, a scenario we've seen before where it is full rage. I think we haven't seen the confirm yet into the weapon flip from Yoshitora yet. Hopefully we will get to see it at some point. But I've noticed that he definitely goes for a lot more of the enhanced attacks. The enhanced Nadeshko. And the more damage from the attacks. Okay, activates. So not gonna deal with this. Oh my god, had the opportunity to go for it. But there you go, the enhanced Nadeshko. Look at that damage. Oh my god, you're just whipping throws. What are you doing, dog? You gave the round away there. Why? Why? And did you see the confirms? Whenever Yoshitora gets those jump-ins when he's in rage, and then gets the enhanced Nadeshkos, and then that one slip up there, and you just gave away the round. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, Nadeshko. That was a medium one there. There we go, the low, the two-hitting sweep. Need to run up throw. Throw punish game here. There we go, the throw again. You know, at some point we are going to witness a spot dodge. Ugh. There we go. I think most of the offense right now for... Oh my god, the back throw. That's like the fourth throw in this round. And there we go, the crouching, the low advancing special attack. She flies across the sky. Oh my god, you're not blocking. You got to block, you got to block. Okay, there you go. That's one thing that he does well. So for those who are wondering, like which special moves get enhanced, so when you're in rage. So every character has at least one special move that is enhanced, where it does more damage, or the property of the move slightly changes when you are in rage. So, and Gogengos has been using that move quite effectively. Okay. Oh, wow, lands. Wow, talk about a funky mix-up there. Oh my god, you're pressing buttons. And a very well-timed jump there to hit that, hit the recovery frames of the button presses. So yeah, when you're whiffing buttons from afar, make sure you're whiffing lights if you're trying to bait attack, okay? There you go. Punishes. Wow, no, Gogangos is not going to deal with it. Wants to, again, pile on that pressure with the Nadeshko. That's been doing wonders. Opportunity to punish. Oh my god. Takes the advantage of the invulnerable frames there. And we got ourselves a reset, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fast 3-0 reset if you've ever seen one. Just go back into the character select, so the players are gonna go to the side. I think we're definitely gonna have to switch the characters up. I think Gogangos has figured you out, mate. He's definitely figured you out. But a couple of silly errors have also kind of affected the set as well. Alright, so 3-0 there to the Gogangos. And we will go to a bracket reset. Both players are now fighting. Oh wow, I need to make sure that the thingy is not going off. There we go. Stream production, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming. Alright. Okay, good start. So we got the Warden pick. So we're going to rely on pure fundamentals here. The poking game, the heavy hitting, and the feint cancels, throw, mix-up, strike, throw, mix-up game here. Alright. But let's see. Nadeshko's. Again, the kick throw pressure here. The good air-to-air. So from a aerial standpoint, Yoshitora would win, only because his air is higher. Oh man, tries to go for it. Oh, the back jump aerials or air-to-air is working in Warden's favor there. Let's go for equal cancel into the punish. And knows that that's coming, and Gogangos has that on lockdown. Okay. So good blocking here. Double hitting sweep. Opts to stay close. But it's auto cross up there if he runs, so he'll always be on the side where you are. Okay. Medium Nadeshko. There's them. Okay, guard break potential here. Has to watch it. Catches him in the air with the far heavy slash again. Oh my god. Too late to go run up to punish there. Right now, Gogangos. Oh my days. Was he trying to anti-air him with the SSM there? The super special move? I don't know. That was a questionable. Okay. Charge up shoulder charge. Charge up version is fully unblockable, but you can still avoid it. Nice. Confirms into the attacks. It's going to confirm into weapon flip. Gonna stay close to the blade. And then, oh. Alright, now it's, okay, there you go. Get off of me. The throw again. It's gonna go for the mix-up again. No, backdashes, avoids it. AA. Oh, the DP, that's just good. Good fundamentals. Oh my god. Okay, activates. Not gonna deal with it. The run-up throw. Okay, we got Rage Explosion for both players. Oh my god, he's gonna do it himself. He misses the follow-up, Nadeshko, but baits the Isen from the Warden and punishes it with an Isen himself. Gogangos now with a 4-game win streak at the moment against the dog here. Oh, this is looking quite grim for the dog. Will the Warden pick pay off? I mean, it was pretty close there. I think it could have been anyone's round. Okay, there we go. DPs. A. There we go. They got the feint cancel into the high-low schmicks. A. Nadeshko. A. Oh no, that time he waited. There you go, the patience paid off there. Oh my god, he did not punish the, there you go, the air-to-air stylings. Okay, got the confirms and the heavy DP. Look at this damage. Oh my god, the trade. Wow, the comeback from the Yoshitora. Man, Gogen Goss is on fire. Nadishko. Okay, wow. Interrupts it. Doesn't get the right height right. Oh. Okay, keeping it close. Kick throw, but allows the blades to be picked up. Good air-to-air there with the heavy slash. The enhanced Nadishko has been doing so much good things now. And air-to-air there by the Warden. Very well done. Still a bit of rage left for the Yoshitora, though. Okay. Oh, wow. Runs right into it. That was a bad round start. Okay. Good air-to-air. And just good buttons. Okay. Back throw. Stay in the corner. Oh, there you go. The overhead air special here. Wondering how many blades is there left? How many is there left to activate? Okay, Nadishko. Okay, gonna have to wait it out here. Guard break potential. No, Gogen Goss is not dealing with it. Neither is the Warden. Okay, both players waiting. Oh, baits the attack, but that's not... He's still alive. Still alive. Oh my god, the run-up throw again. It's happened again. Dog, what are you doing, mate? Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to call you Throw Happy now or something. Because, I mean, that's the second time that you've given up a ground because you whiff throws. Okay, thinking about it, potentially. Alright, 2-0, 5 games in a row right now, Gogen Goss. This could potentially turn into a clean sweep. And if it's true, Shamiya, that Dog is a Warden main, I'm kind of failing to see it here, with all due respect. Alright, hey. Okay, guard potential here. Yoshitora has to be careful. Good air-to-air. Oh, baits the DP. There we go. Hey. There we go. Again, that enhanced Nadishko doing the wonders. Oh my god, this might be it if he confirms it. No, he's too far from the weapon flip. I think what he needed to do there was to go into a special. Probably the Nadeshko would have worked. Wow, does not punish the advancing heavy slash. That was almost a good comeback there from Gogen Goss. But still, Warden in with a chance here now. Okay, now even Gogen Goss is now starting to with those throws. Gotta be extra careful. Okay, the back throw. There's the high-low schmicks. You gotta watch out for that. There we go. DP. Oh, okay, activates. Not dealing with it. Okay, the guard potential and just plucks him out with the light slash. That is the go-to poke. It's probably one of the best pokes in the game. Absolutely, you want to use that a little bit more if you can. Alright. Has the Dog figured it out? Okay, heavy slash. Oh, just gotta watch it out. Watch out for that press. Hey. Interrupts. Interruptions again. Now it looks like Dog is now baiting those DPs. The stylings of the Gogen Goss. There you go. See, adaptation, conditioning, it's all happening within this long set. Okay, nice evasion of the throw. There you go, the back command grab. Okay, both players are in dangerous situations. Health. Oh my god, no punishing of the whiff throw. Oh, God. I think even just a heavy slash would have done it. Oh, my God. It's happened again. Oh, no. I think he was still... It looked like he was still in recovery of the heavy slash. All right. What's going on here? Oh. This isn't looking good. Gogengo saying, I think it froze on my end. Alright. Infinity loading screen. Oh, it had to happen now when things were getting exciting, right? We'll wait a second. If it turns off, or it says there's an error. You got an error message? Alright, I'll wait for the error message to appear on my end here. So just wait up. So if I have to guess what might have happened, we probably must have had either a desync or something or other. There we go. I finally got the error message myself. Okay, we will continue the match. Oh wow, the room. I got booted out of the room. Are you back in the room, Gog and Goss? Alrighty, so that's weird. You're in the lobby? Alright. Yeah, the room died. Okay, so I'll make the room again. So forgive that, everybody. So we're gonna then have to decide on what the ruling is for that. So the score is currently 2-1. And I believe, Dog, you had the first round, right? I don't know what the bar was like, but I believe that's what the ruling can be. So, both players, let me go down here. Both players can come in, give Dog the game. We can't really give him the game because if the game crashes due to online stuff. So, the ruling is we can either start the game again, so game 4, or it was a situation where it was game 4. The game froze on my end before the round ended. So then Gog and Goss, what do you want to do? There needs to be an agreement between both parties. You can either start the game again, or Gog and Goss or Dog can get the round, as in the first round. So you still play game 4, but you have the round. Or you give him the match. I can start the match again. Okay. Are you okay with that, Dog? You guys can start game 4 again? Okay. No worries then. Alright, so as long as both parties are okay with it, that's good. Alright, so sorry about that, everybody. We are going to go back into the grand final reset. Okay, looks like people are now really hoping that you do win. Dog, people want you to win. So, Gog and Goss, you do your best as well. Alright, we're going into game number 4. After that little bit of a technical glitch there. So let's see if the adjustments can be made. Okay, starting with the crouching heavy slash. Okay. Man, just out of range there too. Maybe Warden could have gotten something or other. Okay. Hey, Nadishko. The heavies, man. The heavies already guard break potential. That's a punish if you've seen many of them. Hey. All the heavies. Really wants to get that. Okay. Enhanced Nadeshko's again. Incoming, maybe? Ah, yes. There it is. Alright. Both players now in range. Again, no. Goes for the command grab. The back one. Okay. No. I think Dog tried to go for a heavy slash while Yoshitora was in the air. Okay, we got tournament point now for Gog and Goss. I would need to check my results again to remind me, has Gog and Goss actually won a heavy slash? Alright, there we go. Confirm into weapon flip. Look at that damage. Trying to go for the mix-ups, but just getting clipped by the kicks. Okay, he's definitely gotta get the warden off you here before you pick up the blade. And we're getting pokes here. Okay, picks it up very quickly, but doesn't matter. Gets air to air there with the jumping heavy slash. Alright, the dog is still in there. Yoshitora starting the round. Okay, we're getting the universal hop attack into air special. Oh my god. The throw into that. Okay. The chase down here. Yoshitora keeping it close. No. Fakes it out here. Neshko there on the recall cancel. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he's in the air. Doesn't run up and punish. There's an opportunity to punish. Oh my god, he throws out the the SSM. The DP's missed and gets the catapult. There we go. SSM goodness from the dog. He's bringing it back. It's 2-2. Right now, we're gonna go into the 5th game here. Oh, that's gonna sting for Gogengos quite a bit here. After winning something like 5 games consecutively. And now the dog is making the comeback. So let's see what happens. Is it gonna be the dog or is it gonna be the Gog? That's the moral of the story today. Oh my god, the throws are getting whipped here. There we go, the Schmicks. There we go, delays it and just runs up, throws again. No, tries to go a 3rd throw and doesn't get it. There we go, the throw punish game here. There we go, it is the Destiny battle. It's either the Gog or the dog. One or the other. Okay. Oh, doesn't hit it deep enough to get the follow-up hits. Okay, the double hitting sweep. Getting advantage in this, getting the first round is going to make a big deal. Let's see if the adaptation after the long set has been done. No, he does the... Okay, baits the rage explosion here. So Gogengos is going to go into the last... Going into the next round with no resources. So Dog actually got what he wanted from a strategic standpoint and has enough bar to go into the weapon flip. Okay. We're just poking. Okay, standing still for too long. Oh my god. Opts to just pick up the weapon and the low again. This is pretty good playing here. No, the DP baits it. Doesn't get a full punish. Doesn't matter. Gets it off a throw. And we're going final game, final round here. Heavy Slash 7 is going the distance here. The complete... All match types have happened this year, or this time around. Okay, we've got the 2 hits there. Okay, Yoshitora just has to watch out here. The throw game here is too good from the dog. The air-to-air is good. He has to watch it. He cannot afford to get thrown again. Okay. Okay, Nadishko. Okay. He's gonna have to wait it out. Gotta figure it out here. A good position. Okay, Nadeshko again. Gogengos has to watch it. Oh my god. The heavy slash there. We're whipping buttons here. Oh, the patience. He's just waiting, biding his time. He just needs to hit. It's a throw, and that is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. The turnaround of the century. I cannot believe what I've seen, but I'm amazed at the adaptation from the player. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for Heavy Slash number 7. The dog has done it! Yeah! Well done, dog. Well done. Well done.